action. Hey, it's Live in Love with Lulu and Lala. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share our page. You could also feel free to comment. Now, being twins, we always get the question, what are the differences between the both of us? Now, physically, we're not gonna tell you because that's twin code. You gotta figure that out on yourself. But I would say that one of the big differences between Lulu and I is that she is more like assertive. She's more all up in your face. She needs to know who, what, when, where when she walks into a room. I will probably take a step back, observe the room first, only because it's like a defense mechanism for me, and plus I'm a little shyer. Yeah, at first she's more shy. I'm more like let's become friends. A little bit more territorial. AKA jealous. No. Not jealous. There's a big difference between being jealous and being territorial. I'm not the jealous type. I'm very protective when it comes to my friends and family. So, and then third of all, I think that she has a hard time letting go a little bit more, and it'll stress her out. I kind of just know when, like, if I can't control a situation, just let it go. I don't think that, but we decided to ask our close friends and family to let us know or give us their take on what the differences are between Lala and I. So here's what they have to say.
So the biggest differences between my sisters are...
Who's got more attitude? I would definitely have to say Lulu is going to win this one right here. Even though, don't piss Lala off because that's a whole different animal. But Lulu's animal comes out before Lala's animal comes out.
With Marianella, she's definitely a little bit more of the aggressor, more of the go-getter. You can say she likes to take the lead on a lot of things, whereas Marissa is more of the passive, happy-go-lucky, kind of go with the flow kind of gal.
Working together, they'll both have your back, but Lulu is more aggressive. She is the one, I call her the Kraken. Whenever I needed something done because they wouldn't ignore me, I released the Kraken, and you'd be surprised how fast things got done.
Like when they walk in the room, I can tell who they are. I tell from how Lulu walks into the room and she sort of comes in like I'm here. Lala sort of hangs back just a bit, just a touch, like a second less.
Marianela es un poco más fuerte de carácter algunas veces. Cuando quiere hacer algo, quiere que todo le salga perfecto. No que Marixa no sea así, pero lo que sucede es que Marixa es más easygoing.
Yo siempre estoy jugando con ella y yo le digo a Marixa, pórtate bien con Marianela porque si no, te va a poner en tu puesto.
Well, physically, Marianella is definitely much, much stronger. But emotionally, Marissa definitely takes the cake with that one.
I'm going to say Lulu's more responsible. Just because. I've seen her handle her business and Lala's like, la, 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 la. That's the name, okay?
Lulu's easier to have a normal conversation with, which is nice. And Lala, well, you need to explain things to her, which can get very annoying. And you also got to keep her focused, which is kind of hard to do. It's been nice not seeing them for the past year, I'll tell you that much.
They both argue, but Marissa will stop. The other one, forget it. She will continue until nightfall. Even you can't tell her she's wrong. She's never wrong, ever wrong, like ever.
So career-wise, Marissa's definitely the one that comes up with the bright ideas. She kind of thinks outside the box. And then Marianella comes, takes that idea, and then executes it.
Lala likes to be funny. She tries to act silly to make everybody laugh. Lulu's just sarcastic.
Lala will be like lighthearted funny, just sort of, you know, kind of sometimes sort of like flighty funny. And Lou will be a little bit more like sometimes thought-provoking funny, or like, you know what I mean? Like she'll like give you that situation.
Lulu also is more like personality-wise, like she'll go up to anybody and like be friends with them and like hug them and everything. And Lala, she's just like more shy.
Lala likes to ask for advice, or she'll call you to see what I think about something. Lulu's more private. It'll take her a little bit longer to be able to express what she wants to say.
Lulu's more reserved and quieter, which is a good thing, where Lala is more outgoing, she's louder.
Who's the first one to the party? Lala is the first one to the party. Once the party's going, Lulu jumps in head first.
Lala is more of a party animal. She likes to go out. She likes to enjoy herself.
Lala's all about, let's go, who cares, yetta, woo!
On social media, Lala is like not shy at all. Like she's just out there. She don't care. She's posting everything. And Lulu's just kind of like same thing, super chill, could care less about social media. Doesn't care if she looks bad in a photo. She's like post it.
Lala will go to the gym, will like going to the gym, and Lou will be like, I'll go. But she's sort of like lazy ass like me, but really doesn't want to be there.
Lulu is a bigger nerd than Marissa is. She's really into Marvel, while the other one doesn't know who the Winter Soldier is, and that leads to them fighting.
Neither one could cook, but no, kidding. The times that we have had a family event, Lulu is the one that will cook, and Lala will advertise.
So when it comes to not getting their way, they're definitely both big brats, but they manage that a little bit differently, where Marinella becomes a brat and won't speak to you at all and completely dismisses you. Marissa, on the other hand, will talk to you but be a complete bitch about it.
Watching that, I need to clear a couple of things out. I like to go out. Yeah, you do, but you would probably choose first a night watching Netflix than a night of no, drinking. Wrong. That's wrong. I like to go out. Well, there's everyone makes it seem like I'm this honey. About 7 people said the same thing, okay? I beg to differ. I take my work very serious. I'm not always off in La La Land, but regardless whether I do it or not, she's always gonna take the lead, so I step back. That's why I have to step forward, because she's always chasing butterflies in the air. That's not true. I'm chasing butterflies and being creative, because if not, you won't. That's not even true. Anyway, let's not start fighting over this, honestly. I also don't think, I admit when I'm wrong. Really? Yes, I do. No, you do. Yes, I do. Perfect example. Let me finish. When I'm wrong, I'll be like, you know what? My bad, I was wrong. Rarely happens, but I will admit my mistakes. You are so wrong on that. Let's just agree to disagree on that one. Okay. Regardless of the fact, it was pretty interesting to see how everyone views us. You know what? I'm surprised that people didn't say what you watch on TV versus what I watch on TV. I'm a diehard Marvel comic fan. This bitch over here spends hours looking at ingrown nails and pimples. No, that is disgusting. I have a fascination of watching pimples pop and watching teeth get cleaned and watching like ingrown nails, because it's fascinating to me, just like you like all this Marvel superhero thing. It's all the same thing. You literally get joy out of watching people's toenails. Yes, because now I know that when I go get a pedicure, I know whether they're doing their stuff right or wrong. Thank you. You know, at the end of the day, I want to talk about Lily, who called us brats and a bitch. She's the biggest baby of them all. She is the biggest baby. The biggest baby. Now that she's a bitch, yes. You're a brat too. Anyway, those are the differences between Lulu and I from our point of view and from other people's point of view. Those that are closest to us. I hope you learned something, because I sure did. I still go out. I like to go out. Where are we going out now? Where would you like to go out? Well, I have to finish watching the rest of my case. I'm out of here. Soldier. Where are we going to drink? Oh, I'm still mic'd up. I'm still mic'd up. I'm gonna go. We can go afterwards. Subscribe, like, and follow our page, please.